Hey, welcome back to Food According to El Roca. Today it's Cookmas Day 23 and we are making some peach cobbler. So this is the peach cobbler according to El Roca. This is how I make it. I know there's another version, there's the American version because it's popular in the southern, I think, side of the United States. I don't know, but I loved it, and then I thought, let me make it South African style. And then this is my version of it. As you saw, the ingredients in the that mixture there. I put them there. I'll put them in the description box also. And then you're gonna also include some nutmeg and cinnamon. And if you don't like too much of cinnamon and nutmeg, you can reduce it a little bit. But I put that much because when it mixes with the peaches, the only deliciousness in here. This is a very delicious dessert, and I've always wanted to make it, but I made it my own way. I made it the South African way. And then you're going to take some melted butter, put it in your baking dish at the bottom. That's the first thing that you're going to do. You melt some butter in there and then you put it there by the bottom, and then make sure you spread it all over in the bottom of the dish. And then from there, you're going to take that half of that mixture. You're going to start by adding, don't be too formal about it. Just throw it in, it must just cover some of the bottom. You see, I'm just putting it down there. It doesn't have to be formal. It doesn't have to cover the whole space. When everything bakes and comes together, it's going to form a very nice dessert. So don't worry about it being uniform or something, just throw it down there. And then that's the first layer that you're going to put down there. And then from there, we're going to follow up with a layer of peaches. So even when I used, in this case, I used two cans of cool peaches. I used cool. But if you have any other, but don't take the peaches that are inside the water. The juice, like there are those that they don't put syrup, they put juice. Don't use those ones, they're not nice. The syrup is nice, even if it has a lot of sugar, it's fine, but it's really nice. I used 2 cans of that with the syrup, and then some of the syrup that was left, I served it when I used it when I served the dessert. But I put the most of the syrup in there. It must go in there. And then after putting a layer of peaches, you can put as much as you want with the peaches. Some people even cook the peaches themselves, like they make the peaches like themselves, like they take raw peaches and just cook them. It's easier to use a can. That's what I'm advising. You can just get a can of peaches in syrup. Koo is really nice. Koo is nice, but you can use another brand, the brand that you find that is also delicious. And from there, you're gonna put another layer of the mixture. um you know what, the top mixture, I think I put a lot of the mixture at the bottom, so at the top I didn't have enough mixture to cover. But I put it, as you can see, I didn't follow a certain rule or whatever. I just put it, everywhere, spread it wherever the I can put it, I just put it. And then from there, you just put it in your oven and bake it at 180 until it turns golden brown, and you can see how it comes out. The peaches are everywhere in the middle, in on the like, it's so delicious, guys. Try it. It's very delicious. And then it's usually served with some vanilla ice cream. I served it with vanilla ice cream, as you can see there. And if you love peaches, if you love peaches, I can promise you are going to love this particular recipe. Just try it and tell me how you find it, because it's Christmas. We're gonna be eating a lot of desserts, different desserts. And in South Africa, we love malva pudding. We're always cooking malva pudding with our events and whatnot. I think this is a change that we can bring in. If you're making desserts, different desserts, this can be one of your desserts that you make. I think you can serve it hot, because I ate it while it was still hot with some cold ice cream, and I can't even tell you how delicious this was. So it's a great addition to your dessert table. If you don't want to have malva pudding like the usual malva pudding that we always have, you can have this one. And I hope you're gonna enjoy this. And please, if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing, and share the video if you loved it. And then till we meet in another video, when you come and watch one another awesome recipe. And I hope you're gonna enjoy your Christmas, guys. And I'm not done, there's still one more coming tomorrow.